Hi everybody, Mind Cafe, Happiness Matters, Magalchi Mukyam. So today we'll talk about relationship. Yes, certain relationship, especially closed one like a mom, dad, or a sister, or your wife or husband, whatever. When a person is using very harsh words or trying to be at the back of you and finding fault with you or raising their voice often, and it is really very difficult to, kind of take the relationship to next level or make the relationship more better. So in that case, how do we handle it? The first thing you have to understand is, no blaming. That is, we initially do what we do is we try to blame each around, saying that who's right. So here it's not about that. It's more about what is right. So instead of blaming, you can ask yourself, how can I understand? So if you understand in the different way, the person who's trying to whatever the way they are treating you, it is not about you at all completely. It's all about the way they feel inside, because always they don't shout at you, always they don't come at the back of you or control you. Sometimes they are, very rarely, maybe one person or something, they are very nice to you. So it shows that when they are feeling good, when they are feeling very happy and secure, they are very nice to you. So it clearly indicates that 100% they are responsible for their behavior and not you at all. Same way, when you have an emotion which is hurt or feeling very bad inside or feeling guilty, whatever, it is not their responsibility, it is your responsibility. So the first thing is taking ownership. So 100% the way I feel is, or the way I behave is me only, and it is same for them also. The second one, attachment. Yeah. So what kind of attachment am I having with this person? As I told you earlier, if it's a very close relationship only, you're going to continue all these steps. If it is not going to be some other relation where you're going to suffer, you're just going to cut off, that's it, it's over. But here it could be a dear ones. So in that case, what do we do is, what kind of attachment am I having? Is it a insecure or secure? So when when I mean by insecure, it means that somewhere you feel or try to fulfill your needs based on the other person. So the other person who's treating you in that way, whatever, they would be depending on you for their needs to be fulfilled. Like they want to feel loved, or they want to be respected, or they wanted to be more feeling accepted or appreciated, where it's not happening, and therefore they tend to do this. So it's very clearly seen that whenever you get closer to them, sometimes if you are a personality who depends on them, you may get closer to them and therefore they get petrified and they avoid you. Or if they are a person who's trying to crib on you or come closer to you, and you are a very avoidant person and you want to move away from them, because you feel they're controlling you. So this kind of insecurity can lead to a kind of a loop, negative loop. So you have to identify that first of all. So in that case, we'll be seeing the next session how to handle those. The third one is more important, is of course, what is it, the crux of it is mind. Actually, the issue is not the relationship problem here, it's all in mind actually, because whatever is happening outside is outside, but it doesn't get inside your mind. Who puts it inside is you. So then in the sense, after it's over, we keep on working on it, or we think about it, and in that way we give a meaning to it. So what meaning are we attaching to? That makes a difference. So if I tell to myself, this person is doing this to me, or this person is treating me this way, and therefore I'm not loved, or I'm not accepted, or I'm not important for them, or I'm not good enough for them at all. So somewhere it is a meaning that you attach, and that is how you bring the vulnerability outside. So in fact, I would say you must be thankful for these kind of people in your life, because they are the ones who bring out, or elicit the vulnerabilities that you're having inside, which is not known at all. So all that is 95% of your life is run by a subconscious mind. So just imagine, it's not known to you. So only people around you can elicit all this. So be very grateful for them, in fact. So we'll be looking into next session, like, how do I go about forgiving myself or forgiving them?